Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how the Zapier integration works. Obviously, Zapier, they have like 6,000 plus applications, so it's going to be tough to show you all the integrations possible, all the workflows possible, but let me show you with just one example, the most important stuff right there. So I'm going to go to this Zapier workflow, and as you can see, when you add a step, so you see you type breakcold, and so you have a couple of options. So you can decide to create a node, create or update leads, which is the most popular thing used in the Zapier workflow, and then search lead. And so the only thing you really need to know about the actions using Zapier is that when you're using like create or update lead, so I'm just going to show you quickly how that's done. So what you want is that to avoid duplicates when you push new leads or update leads inside breakcold, if you don't want duplicates, what you absolutely need to do is to either put the email address of the lead or to put the LinkedIn URL, Telegram URL, or whatever. But the thing is, you want at least one unique ID so that breakcold can recognize the lead and ultimately merge the lead to doesn't create a duplicate. Otherwise, you will have to merge the lead afterwards. But I think it's much better to have it that way. I would say this is the most important thing that you need to know about like the use of Zapier inside breakcold, because otherwise the rest is pretty straightforward. It's just about like selecting what you want to do and to map the data together. So I'm just gonna like click on delete here and show you the workflow I've built right there, so that you can really understand like what a real life workflow using Zapier looks like. So I'm gonna go there, and as you can see here, like I have a workflow that is a mix of like Webex, Zapier, and Slack using breakcold. And so if I go back all the way to Intercom, which is the software we use as a live chat software, I'm going to be able to show you like what is the exact workflow if my computer is not running too late right now. Okay, so you see right there, I have this workflow in Intercom where when a customer, when a prospect, sorry, becomes a power free trial during our 14-day free trial, there's kind of like an A/B testing. We're sending an email, and then depending on that, there's a link to book a meeting, right? And so if they click on the button to book a meeting, what's going to happen is that we're going to wait for 1 hour to see if they book the meeting, because usually when you click on book a call, you book the call in like what, like the 2 to 10 minutes max. And so we wait for 1 hour. And then what I'm going to do is that using a webhook, which is like kind of a trigger for the people who are not familiar with the term webhook, what we're going to do is that we're going to do webhook, which is creating an event essentially. And so from there, using Zapier, what we're going to do is that we're going to like catch the hook, catch the event. So when there's a new event, when someone click on book a call, but they didn't book a call 1 hour later, boom, new event. Then what we're going to do is that using breakcold, we're going to search if the lead already exists inside the CRM, which is usually the case because like we will organize. And so we're going to just like map the email address of the lead or the LinkedIn, like the data that you have that you show exists in the CRM. And so we do the webhook, then we find the lead in the CRM, and then using Slack, we're going to, from there you can update the lead, for example, in the sales pipeline, which most people do. But in our specific case, what I did here is that I sent a specific Slack message that is pretty much like this. So you can see in Slack, I have like this channel, which is alert breakcold. And as you can see, it's right there. Like you see here, I have this lead. First name, last name, has clicked 1 hour ago on book to call for the email power free trial. Was the call booked? And using the data of the CRM, like I can push the email address of the lead, I can push the LinkedIn to go super quickly to the LinkedIn's profile of the prospect, and I have the link to go to that lead inside breakcold. So probably right now you won't be able to see everything because I will blur a lot of information about the prospect. But essentially, from there, like for our own use case, which is SaaS, like this is what we've built for us. But for you, if you are a service business, like I said, you can modify this workflow to do so many other things. And Zapier, the advantage of Zapier is that you can integrate breakcold with like 6,000 plus apps. And so from there, you can do pretty much what you want. So that's it. Let us know in the live chat support if you have any questions around the Zapier integration.